Speaking of impactful initiatives, AWE is proud to introduce our inaugural Great Company feature. We're excited to not only celebrate the achievements of Asian women trailblazers at the AWE Luncheon today, but also recognize the vital role of a strong support system that includes community, mentors, role models, and an empowering workplace. We are thrilled to spotlight my favorite company and my 11-year-old daughter's favorite company, Sephora, for our first Great Company feature. Sephora's endeavors to promote diversity, equity, equality, and inclusion has been incredible to witness. With the launch of the DEI Heart Journey, addressing DEI from all aspects of the business, both internal with employees and the community they serve, the Sephora Scholarship and Talent Incubator programs, and more, Sephora has demonstrated its commitment to increase representation of women of color and provide resources to aid in their success, all of which exemplifies our mission at AWE. We are inspired by Sephora and their unwavering commitment to driving change, creating a more inclusive industry, and setting a shining example for others to follow. Please join me in welcoming George-Axelle Broussillon Matschinga, head of DEI at Sephora, to accept this behalf of the company.
Thank you so much, Caddy. We appreciate the love, the love of your daughter as well. That's amazing. Hi everyone. It's so great to be with all of you. Not long ago, I was, accepting an award from another organization supporting the AAPI community. I believe you know it. It's AAJC, and seeing now, this recognition from AWE and from the Asian society is really, really warms my heart. So thank you so much. So for those who don't know me, I'm George-Axelle Broussillon Matschinga. I am the Vice President of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion at Sephora. And truly, as I was sharing, it's an honor to receive this award, this recognition, this inaugural company feature on behalf of Sephora, obviously. And why? It's because we see that it's not a one-shot, that we are doing this work, we are recognized, and because we are totally authentic to who we are. So this recognition is a testament to the work we do at Sephora. Obviously, we are committed to advancing diversity, equity, and inclusion across the board, and it's really a cornerstone of our brand. Of course, we are a prestige beauty retailer, but our D&I mission is truly to champion all forms of beauty fearlessly and to build inclusive environments for our employees, our clients, and the various communities we serve. And for us to bring this purpose to life, of course, we had to act. Of course, we had to formalize, a D&I strategy. So we took a very holistic approach, and we told ourselves that, yes, we have to support, of course, the community, but we also have to design a strategy that would help us increase representation and inclusion in our teams, but also in the brands that we sell in our stores, and also with the different suppliers that we support. We call this strategy Sephora D&I Heart Journey. As you saw, at Sephora, we love hearts. So we created, and Katie mentioned it, different initiatives, the first one being Sephora Talent Incubator. And this initiative in particular is really dear to my heart, because if we think about leadership development programs, a lot of those are accessible upon nomination. I don't know how many of you work in the corporate world, but that's usually that. You have to be nominated by your boss or the boss of your boss to get there. And we realized that if we wanted to have more talent of color access, all these great roles in leadership, we needed to pivot a little bit and create a program that would be accessible to all, so everyone can apply to this program. And the beauty of it is that 3 years ago, so we launched it 3 years ago, and after those 3 years, we graduated 200 mentees at Sephora. The program itself, it's a blend of coaching and mentoring, and over 50% have been promoted to next level roles, which is truly, truly amazing. And that led in an increase in representation in our leaders of color up to 52%, which is amazing. So we are super proud of that. Obviously, Sephora, yes, we have a lot of female clients, but we do have also a lot of women working at Sephora. 85% of our workforce is comprised of talent self-identifying as women. And we make sure, obviously, that when we craft, our programs for our employees, but also for our brands, that we bring also that lens to the work. So beyond our internal initiatives, obviously, we wanted, and that's our positioning, we wanted to be a champion in the industry we are in. We are in the retail industry. And so to do so, we formalized not long ago a charter with a nonprofit called Open to All to engage retailers to truly address racial inequities, systemic inequities in retail. And the charter is called the Mitigate Racial Bias in Retail Charter. It has been signed now by 80 retailers who work with us, Sephora and Open to All, on a monthly basis to see how we can better welcome all shoppers of color, including from your community, in our stores. And I'm super proud to see that work because obviously, as we know, as a retailer, we cannot solve, the issue of racial bias in retail alone. So it's great to see this collective work and engagement from all. So we are deeply honored today, obviously, to receive this recognition. As we celebrate this achievement that I will, of course, share with my teams when I will be back. We are based out of San Francisco. I will tell them how, obviously impressed I was with all the great women who are celebrated today. And I will promise you one thing. And this promise is the promise of Sephora. It is that we will never, never, ever stop building a community where diversity is expected, self-expression is honored, all are welcomed, and you, my friends, are included. Thank you.